Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and I just want to quickly tell you about this breaking story, which is a pretty shocking international development, where the Pakistanis have shot down two Indian jets. Overnight, killing two Indian pilots. Well, the jets went down on two sides of the border, one on the Pakistani side of the border, the other on the Kashmir Indian-controlled side of the border. And the two pilots on the Indian side of the border that went down were killed, as well as a civilian. But the Pakistanis claim that they have captured the other pilot that went down on the Pakistani side of the border. Excuse me. So, but it's pretty amazing. I can't believe I don't follow Pakistani Indian international politics that much, and I know this has been escalating since I think the 14th. There was a suicide bombing from a Pakistani-based militant group that conducted some kind of suicide bombing in India that kind of set this all in motion, that killed 40 paramilitary Indian police officers. So, and then, there was a response from the Indian authorities conducting airstrikes into Pakistan, targeting that militant group, which basically led to this. The Pakistanis shooting down two Indian jets. I mean, it's unbelievable. So, and there's actually photos of the aircraft. I think this is on the Kashmir side. I would imagine, because I believe these are all Indian authorities. I believe Indian soldiers and Kashmiri onlookers stand near the remains of an Indian Air Force aircraft after it crashed in Budgam district in the Indian-occupied Kashmir. And I believe those two pilots that were in that jet were killed. And this is um, the Pakistani major, the pilot of the Indian Air Force jet that went down on the Pakistani side of the border, was captured. Armed Forces spokesman Major General is announcing that there. That's from previous airstrikes the day before, I believe, from India into Pakistan. It's pretty amazing, man. I don't know if this is going to erupt into a full blown war, but I think this is the worst it's been since 1971, when they had a war. So Pakistan shot down two Indian jets on Wednesday. A spokesman for the Pakistani Armed Forces said a day after Indian warplanes struck inside Pakistan for the first time since the war. In 1971, tensions have been elevated since a suicide car bombing by Pakistan-based militants in Indian-controlled Kashmir killed at least 40 Indian paramilitary police on February 14th. But the risk of conflict rose dramatically on Tuesday when India launched an airstrike on what it said was militant training base. Indian Air Force planes strayed into Pakistani airspace on Wednesday after Pakistan had carried out airstrikes in Indian-occupied Kashmir, said Major General Asif Ghafoor, a spokesman for the Pakistani Armed Forces. Pakistan shot down two Indian jets on Wednesday, a spokesman for the Pakistani Armed Forces said a day after Indian airplane. Okay, I just went through that. Pretty remarkable. Believe me, this is going to be reported quite a bit tomorrow. This is breaking right now, and it seems to be a pretty big deal. Crazy. All right, well, that's the story there, man. And now I'm going to turn in. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.